Alright, you guys. What the heck is this? I came to the shop today, and we've got something to work on here. So it looks like to be some kind of paint sprayer, some kind of equipment. It's got a GX, what is this? GX 160 probably. Yeah, it's covered in paint, but it's a GX 160. I don't know, I think we need to get it running. That's what I was told, so I'm gonna try and get this thing running. I've done one thing. I've loosened the gas cap, and it does have gas in it. But y'all are gonna follow along with me, and we're gonna see about getting this thing going. I need to hook you guys up to this charger. We don't want y'all dying on us now, do we? Nope. All right. I think that's charging. Let's see. Not charging. Why not? Why not? Why don't you charge? Come on. Maybe it is charging. Okay, we're just gonna hope that it's charging. I don't really want to check because I think, yeah, it's charging. Okay, I thought it was gonna quit the video there, but it didn't, so that's good. I'm gonna get y'all set on this WD-40 can. I think it's probably the best bet for us to be working on this. Or you know what? How about we work on it over there in that little corner? Maybe not. Maybe we will work on it right here. Especially given the fact that there's a light. A nice light right here. So, how's that? That good? Y'all good there? I think y'all are good. Okay, I need to move this transaxle. I'll leave it. We'll just have to watch out for y'all. So, I have some more room right here. I'm gonna move this project out of the way. The shop is not the most pleasant place, but you know what? It'll do the trick, so we're gonna work on it. We're gonna work on this thing. You all ever see one of these before? I don't think I have. Almost looks like the thing picks up. I was only told to get this thing running, so that's what we're gonna do. We are gonna get it running. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's start by checking out this air filter, I guess. You always gotta love working on this concrete equipment, construction equipment, because they never get taken care of, and they're always drenched in dust. Y'all see that? Looks like spider eggs. I'm honestly not really sure what that is. Look at me already. Throw that in there. So the filter, it don't look that bad. It honestly looks like it's been replaced. You got these quick nuts on top. We're gonna pull this thing out. Alright, y'all ready for this? Okay, obviously not brand new. Looks clean, but yeah, it's definitely covered. The throat of the carb though, it looks really good, and I'm gonna throw this back on to avoid anything getting in there while I'm working on it. Tighten this quick nut up. Go, 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 go. Bingo. She's snug. Throw this back on. Y'all, I'm gonna be really upset if there's not a single thing wrong with this, because then I'm just wasting your guys' time. Choke is free. A big thing that you're gonna see with construction equipment, especially concrete stuff, compactors, mainly compactors, buggies, your dump buggies, power trowels, a lot of that construction equipment, they don't get taken care of. They don't get washed off. So a big problem with those is your throttle gets stuck, and a lot of times it can cause the governor spring to pop off, or it just sticks it wide open. People say they can't get it to idle. It's running at full speed, when a lot of the time all you gotta do is just crack all that cement out of place, spray some WD-40, PB Blaster, whatever type of person you are, and a lot of times you can get away with it. That's a big thing that I've seen a lot. So the fuel's on. It wasn't on all the way. It was kind of halfway, to be honest with you. Choke back. I'm gonna have it on idle. I always start them on idle. Some people like to do it half. Some people like to do it full. We'll just do that. What the heck? Okay, switch is on. The other thing, check the oil. They've got low oil shutdown on these, and just check the oil. I mean, what does it hurt? Probably never been changed before. I don't know if I've ever worked on a piece of construction equipment that's ever gotten an oil change done. They never change the oil, which is kind of sad, honestly. Okay, that's not really a good start. I mean, it don't look terrible. I really have to tilt it somewhat in order to start seeing it come out. Normally you can have them level and you take these plugs out and they just start pouring out oil. That's why I took the plug out with it tilted that way, just in case. I don't want to lose any oil and then have to add some later if they have done an oil change. If it loses oil and the oil is black, obviously I'm gonna change it. But this don't look that bad. Probably will still end up changing it. Put in some fresh oil. See, when oil level low, engine starts immediately. And it's covered, so nobody's gonna be able to read that. Oil checks out. Throttle is free, nothing seized. Fuel, let me do a quick fuel check. I just checked if there was fuel in it. I think we might be cleaning a carburetor today. It does not smell that good whatsoever. So, how about we give some pulls? What are we waiting for? Push back like that. Let's see how this rope looks. So the rope, it looks OEM, nice and heavy duty, which is good. It pulls all the way through, meaning that it hasn't snapped. A lot of the time they snap like right here. And then people somehow manage to get the rope out, tie a knot, and then you only have that much throw. But this one, it's got it all, so that's good. We've got oil, so y'all have to be kidding me. I'm gonna open up this door. I might have hit the record button for no reason. Oh, that is not good. Okay. So y'all might be wondering, why did I shut it off? Well, I know that with pressure washers, it's not good to run them without any liquid running through it. And this has some sort of pump. And that motor sounds like it runs, and it runs good. I didn't speed it up or anything, but I'm smart enough not smart enough. I guess I've worked on so many of these, not trying to brag, and you can just tell when they run and when they don't. I didn't rev it up or anything because I don't want to damage this pump in case it does need to have something hooked up to it. So maybe I ought to do some more research on one of these. Y'all are going through this with me. It's a Tex, T-E-X spray. And it looks like a CTX. It could be a GTX 2000. Graco. And it was pouring. I'm not sure what that is, you guys. It got all over this battery charger though. Kind of sucks. It got all over this. It's my fault. You live and you learn. I mean, nothing bad happened. It's all good, but it was definitely spraying out crap. All right, you guys. I guess the thing runs. I was hoping my hands and my whole body would be able to smell like old fuel, but I guess not, because I don't think we had to do anything to this. Sometimes people just don't know how to start equipment, I guess. They probably don't choke it, pull it and pull it and pull it, and it never starts. We could change the oil on it. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna choke off, full throttle. And we're gonna make sure that this thing runs. If that checks out, we're gonna be changing the oil on this unit, cleaning out that air filter. And then I guess calling it good from here, because I was just told to clean out the car because it didn't start. But clearly it just started. It's not leaking anything, which is really good. It almost looks like we've got a vacuum leak right here. No, it's just plastic warp. It's sealed up though, it's got a gasket in there. I mean, you guys, it's a Honda. Okay, let's do this quick. I'm probably boring you guys out. Ooh. Here we go. Choke on, full throttle. It stopped. Alrighty. There y'all have it. 15 minutes of a diagnosis that didn't need to be diagnosed because it runs great. Sometimes this is just the way it goes. I honestly shouldn't be posting this video because I probably just bored you guys. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? Yeah, that's probably right. I didn't want to run it any longer. If you guys could tell, it was running a little rough at the beginning. I would have to leave it half choked. As soon as you would shut the choke off all the way, it would kind of bog out. But after it warmed up, which I mean, it happens with everything. I've got a little rig over here, Monster Moto, with a knockoff Honda clone, and I mean, and any other ones with a Honda clone engine. I've got one that I've replaced right there. Burns oil, but it still runs. You have to leave them choked for a little while just to get it warmed up. Then you can fully shut it off. You normally start full choke, halfway, run it for 5 minutes, choke off, and then it was running great. It would even idle. I even had the idle down. It runs really good. What I'll probably do with this is we'll tell the customer, hey, it runs great. Choke it, do what you need to do. I'll probably go ahead and change the oil on this thing. Get some fresh oil in it, and then I guess we'll dump some good old foam down the tank. This stuff is amazing, you guys. It's so good. I just love that. I literally do. And it smells amazing. You gotta love it. All right, set you guys down. We'll do a quick oil change. I'll show y'all how I get an oil change done on one of these rigs. How y'all looking right there? Is that good? Y'all like that? All right. So, I think it was pissing out water. It must be what they use to wash this thing after, maybe dumping water in there or something. I don't know. I'm not a construction person. I'll probably be getting judged in the comments if anybody actually watches this video. All right, hopefully this thing's got a spout to drain this oil from, which it does not. So this is gonna be quite a messy oil change. I'm gonna show y'all a trick. I'm gonna show y'all a really good trick. Hey, stop. Shout out to my best friend, DoorDash, because I just had Pizza Hut delivered. We got an ultimate cookie. Hey, get back, stop. Don't get sassy, stop. I ordered an ultimate cookie, and these things were great as funnels. You can fold them. So does aluminum foil, but I mean, you gotta give Pizza Hut the credit. I'm not sponsored. No sponsors, nothing in this video. But what I like to do, stomp on this thing a few times, get it packed down flat. We'll get it under there, kind of funnel it at an angle. Might honestly have to take this wheel off too. Just make it a little bit better. Stop. Go. 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 Some sassy dogs, you guys. Sassy dogs. Trying to see if there's a better way to do this. Stop. Okay, can you go? Hey, can you go? Go. Go. Shop dogs, I'll tell you. Y'all ever see a crescent wrench this small? It's a Vaco, Chicago, USA. Yeah, I don't know where I got it from, but I got it. And I use this thing a ton. I carry it with me every day. You know, I've had a lot of wrenches that I call my lucky wrenches. Mainly big crescent wrenches. I got a really big, thick, girthy crescent wrench that will not break on you. And I call it my lucky wrench. But this one, I don't think anything beats this one. But this might honestly not be the lucky wrench today. Clearly this hasn't ever been changed, and it's gonna be hard to get that loose. So, if y'all never done an oil change on one of these Hondas GX160s, you got a 10mm drain plug, typically. Sometimes with your construction equipment, they have like a tube sticking out with some kind of fancy oil drain, which I love those because they're not messy. But these ones, they don't put anything on them, so it's just a messy job. It is what it is. So you loosen that. Now what I'll do is I'll use this brand spanking new knife. Maynard's, not sponsored. It's a Guideman. And maybe I shouldn't be using this given the fact that it could probably break. But if you know me, it's that I do not use tools how they should be used. And actually that is really flimsy, so I'm not gonna be using that. What do I have? Anything could be better than that. I've got a bunch of keys for who knows what. I'm gonna grab one of these keys. So it's just one of those quick C-clips. Holding this wheel on. So I'm gonna just shove this key down in here. Wow, I already know people watching this video are gonna be going crazy about me not using the right tools. Gosh, I'm gonna look like a construction worker after doing this. All right, beautiful. Oh, look at it. Like it was made to be, meant to be, not made to be, meant to be. So grab this custom funnel. Gosh, this is actually gonna be a really messy job, guys. And that honestly not be worth using this. Wow. Well, what else could I use? It's pretty cold in the shop today. Not like freezing cold to where I need to have the wood stove on, but I mean it's cold, that's for sure. Okay. Let me move this washer because chances are I might end up having to tilt this thing in order to get the oil change done. This might just be one of those things that you just gotta deal with. I'm wondering what this is for, honestly. I do not know. Alright, let me see, what could we dump this oil into? I'm really overthinking this. I should just go get an oil pan, but I don't know how I should go about this. I really do not want to make a mess, you guys. I've spilled so much oil. It is so bad. I mean, it's an oil change, but I mean, you gotta try and do your best if you can to get the thing done. Ooh, what's this? I'm not sure what this is, but it looks cool. And it's warm. It is warm. Okay. Where do I go from here? Drain plug is loose. I'm loosening the drain plug. I don't have an oil pan ready. And what am I gonna do? You know, I often wonder what is going on in my life, but here we are. Okay. What am I draining this into? All right, I got an idea. Sleeves are going up. It's game time. You know, I would be really shocked if anybody has actually watched the video this long. I mean, heck, I know that I wouldn't even watch a video this long. I mean, I try to. I like supporting small channels and stuff. Small YouTube channels. But when they're like 30 minutes long, I mean, YouTube's YouTube. Entertainment's entertainment. So, all right, we're going. We got game time right here. Oh, thankfully too, the oil is warm, so it'll hopefully wash out pretty well. So I've kind of got a game plan here as to how I'm gonna go about this. Wow, that's a long drain plug. Oh my gosh, it's just perfect. Oh, okay, maybe it's not perfect. Okay. Oh my gosh. Somehow that actually worked out. And I did not spill a lot. Thankfully we have a dirt floor, so I mean, I don't really need kitty litter or anything, or oil dry when doing oil changes. Because I mean, the dirt just kind of soaks it up and dries it out. Might not be good for the environment though. I don't know. I'm trying to get every drip out of this. I mean, look at guys, there's not even like a droplet. Okay, maybe like one droplet. But that is not bad for an oil change. I might spill more just funneling this into a container than actually draining it. Okay, here we go. Wow. Thankfully these don't take a whole lot of oil. It's thinned out pretty good too, so it's definitely due for an oil change. Alright, second load. Let's see how many cookie pans this thing will take. I'm gonna guess 2.5 maybe. Look at that, a little bit of oil. And that's from me funneling it. That's not even from it draining right here. That's just me. I don't know what it is, you guys, but it's always the most simple things that work the most, that work the best. I mean, I've bought expensive drain pans before, and they do not work good. I mean, just keep it simple. Order yourself a cookie from, order yourself an ultimate cookie from Pizza Hut. If you're working late on a Friday, Saturday night, whatever, trying to get stuff fixed up, doing oil changes, you can use a cookie pan. If you got a 4-wheeler leak, you're leaking oil from your lawnmower or something, you don't want it getting it on your floor, you don't want to get it all on your floor or something, get an oil pan, I mean not an oil pan, get a cookie pan from a Pizza Hut Ultimate Cookie. They work amazing. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna call that good. We'll just let it air out, get most of that oil. Wow, my foot's cramping. Y'all, I'm gonna be retired by the time I'm 25. That's crazy. Not because I'm gonna be rich, but because my body's gonna be shot. It's probably not good to be working on a floor like this, but heck? What the heck? It's so good too because you can just smell the cookie. You can smell the grease. I don't know what Pizza Hut does. It's probably not the best food for you, but foggy. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared to look at how long this video has been going. We're gonna put this drain plug back in. We'll let it just drizzle out. Wow, this Honda is gonna be so happy. You know, I see engines as like, as life. What am I talking about? I mean, yeah. They're living. They are combustion. And they are living. You have to feed them in order for them to run. You have to take care of them, oil changes, in order for them to live longer. It's kind of like life, to be honest. Anything living. This is probably the longest drain plug that I've ever had on a Honda GX 160. I mean, the thing is like an inch long. Normally they're only like 3/8 max. Alrighty, it'll probably drizzle some oil out onto the ground. Hopefully not much. Let's funnel this thing. Just look at that. It works so well. I mean, look at that. Oh no! I got it all over my boot. Alright, how y'all feel about that? Oh, look at these. My good buddy came over. We did a oil change on his Cummins. And he had some really nice microfiber. And they're all over the shop now. But I'm not complaining because I've used them quite a bit. Believe it or not. Wow, the thing is blue. I would have never guessed that. Given the fact that it's covered in who knows what. Oh my gosh. You see, you guys, if you just take care of your equipment, like, look at how beautiful that paint is. It's like candy blue. You know, like candy red where it just pops and it just looks like so good? This is like candy blue. Oh my gosh. If I had a car, a bike, a truck, anything, you know, anything. It don't even have to be a vehicle. If I had anything that is this color, anything that I could paint, it would maybe be this color. That's how good it looks. Alright, let's torque it to spec. This is an aluminum case, so you don't want to get too tight. Torque to spec. What's next? We'll put the wheel back on. Okay. Get that up. Don't forget, we had this little washer that I took it off. I took it off because I didn't want it to fall off when I tilted the thing. The valve stem is out. I don't know what this was for, honestly. Maybe some kind of attachment for this. But it was right in this hole. So I'm gonna put it right back and re-pulled it off of. Now, we've got a C-clip. we'll go ahead, snap it into place. I'll use this good old Husky hammer. I'll just try and tap it into place here. Get it in there good. Come on. Come on, just go, just go. Heck, I just changed the oil on you. Why won't you cooperate? Let me ask y'all something. Have you ever done an oil change or any kind of maintenance onto something, and then right after you do that, it starts to have issues? I mean, it pisses you off because try and take care of your stuff and they just backfire on it. They're like, nope, I want to take some money out of your wallet, and what do you want? Yeah, it sucks, you guys. I'm gonna use some of these. I don't know what these are. I don't think they're branded pliers, but I've used them a heck ton and they just keep on tugging along, so I have no complaints. Is that popped in? Yeah, she's in the groove. All right, there you have it. Where are we at? Oh, we're at 36 minutes. Let's get this thing topped off and we're gonna end this video so that you guys can live your life. Hopefully not watching me, because who would want to watch me? I'll show y'all how I fill up the oil on these. I know that there's specific procedures to filling oil, to draining oil. Heck, people are gonna make fun of you one way or another. I just deal with it. I mean, it's an oil change. Come on now. We got this good old performance tool, funnel, not sponsored. I don't know why I always look at brands. Well, honestly, brands are a big thing for me. Let's see, what is this? Is this oil? This is oil. So it is currently winter. It's currently winter. And I run 5W30. Summer, 10W30. Winter, 5W30. How does this oil look? This is a STP brand. Just 5W30 motor oil. I always like looking at brands, you guys, because brands are a big thing for me. I don't know why that is. I know that sometimes the cheap stuff can outbeat the expensive on brand stuff, but I usually like sticking with brands because Carhartt, for example, I have Carhartt bibs on, Carhartt sweater, Carhartt beanie that I got for Christmas. I love this thing. I have, what kind of boots are these? Timberland, which are really good. They have like a composite, not steel toe, but composite, so it's really light. They have extra rubber, so they won't wear, especially for mechanics. Kind of like Brunt boots. I've heard a lot about Brunts. I might even look into getting some Brunt boots once these ones go out, because I've heard a lot of good stuff about them. You know, I even ordered a Brunt hat for one of my buddies for Christmas. Could have got him the boots, but heck, I went for the beanie. I mean, a lot of people are really picky on boots, though, especially me. I wouldn't ever want boots as a gift because I know that I might be picky about them. We'll do more. So this is what I do, you guys. I fill it with it tilted up, and somehow, I maybe shouldn't say this because I might jinx myself, but somehow I never managed to overfill. I probably have once or twice. Like right there, I just shot quite a bit of oil into it, and it might be overfilled, which is not good on these because it'll start pouring out of your valve cover, get into your air cleaner, It's not good. The thing will smoke like crazy. Let's see how that looks. Okay. So I do that, fill it, and tilt it downward. Okay, I can see it. We'll do a little something. Just a little something. Boom. Maybe a little more. Boom. It's probably good enough. Watching the funnel go down. Probably good. Stick it right into the bottle. That you don't spill. Come on. Oh, she wants a little more, you guys. A little bit more. Now, if this was a truck, a car, a quad, tractor, I would put some seafoam in this oil just to clean out the block, clean out the head, clean out all the little jackets and ports and whatnot. But it's a Honda GX 160. It ain't that crazy. Oil change is good. Okay, she's full. She is full. Probably like 1/8 of an inch over full. It'll be fine. It's got oil. The fact that these have a low oil shutdown too, I always like to just top them off a little bit over the fill. So I would have the motor on a level surface, like that. And I would pick it up somewhat, dump a little bit more so that when it's like a little unlevel, and then once you get it level, it'll start leaking out. So that's kind of where I like it. All right, y'all. I appreciate if you guys have watched the video till this long. Who knows? It's probably been like 40 minutes now. I need to end it here though. It's how it goes sometimes. You get equipment that have something wrong with it, and it doesn't. So, good old, what is this? Gecko? Graco. It's a Graco. A Graco, I'm gonna call it a power sprayer. I doubt that's what it's called, but I'm gonna call it a Graco power sprayer. Tech spray. That's what it is. All right, you guys. Thank y'all so much for watching this video, and we'll get back to you guys when hopefully there's something more interesting in this. Love y'all. Bye.